I try so hard. I try, I try, and I try. And I really cannot get a win at all when it comes to streaming. I cannot get a single one. That's 3 streams in a row. That I have not been able to get anything good out of. Okay. I'm so sorry, guys. My power just fucking shut off out of nowhere. I can't get a win with these streams. Not even the final fucking stream. I cannot get a win. Um, our entire power just fucking shut off. I don't know what happened. But I'm gonna be continuing normally, but I, I have no fucking words. I have no words at all. At all, at all, at all. It's fine. Just gonna laugh it off. Now, what's actually kind of funny is it cut off at if you turned out the light. And then the lights just fucking shut off. Just like, okay. I see how it is. If you turned it, the world would be Well, alright then. Then it ended. Yeah, fucking everything is, I think, saved. I don't know, actually. It should be fine. We'll be continuing on like normal. That's not the first time that's ever happened, but I'm just like, 3 streams in a row, I cannot get a win. Of course you were. Very on brand. It's like, uh, yeah, okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just stupid power. I literally saw the lights and I said, "Oh fuck!" And I just sat there, and then I went out and saw the internet when the power came back. It's like, oh my god, please no, please no. See, this is why sometimes I would love to use the whatchamacallit, the scheduling feature for streams. But I also would just am scared I'm going to fuck that up somehow, so I just haven't switched to it yet. Love life, huh? You know it. You know it's fine. It's fine. So anyway, back to this. Good news is I won't have to worry about the copyright thing because it reset my fucking time. Anyways, let's continue on, shall we? Good God. Good God. Alright. Where were we?
Sharing your pain from my lungs through the dark, spoken straight from the heart. Let me give you a reason to stay. If you're out there still lying awake, if you're out there still wondering.
Oh, it's loud? Sorry. 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 I didn't realize it reset my fucking. I guess it did. Sorry. So sorry. There she is! This was Moonlight's debut to be Indigo. They have a conversation here, but obviously I cut it out. But she's basically like, but what about you? It's just like, well, maybe I can try therapy. It's like, maybe it will be okay. And then my part way is just like, she 3 did to Safari and Reason to Live. It's very good to tied up end. Which spawned a bit of a spin-off, if you would. But this is probably like my top for this year, at least in the videos that we've watched so far. I love this video. Everything about it, the aesthetic, the color grading, just I love it so much. The reveal, it's perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. For fuck's sake. Moving on. Loneliness in a song. Loneliness the song. Thank you. It's a continuation. Go away, favorite YouTuber. Can't be sure, but with you, it's not that at all. Just walk through it. Wish you were here. So for people that don't know, the whole thing about Kitsune's story is that she used to date Dashel, the guy in the video, and he was shot in a school when he was packing his stuff. So his memory is kind of fucked. So he doesn't remember dating her. Instead, he thinks she's a stalker. Hi, Lush. That was never followed up on. But Mira is currently at college. their memory got switched with a girl called Denise. So now he thinks he dated his stalker. Are his legs? Well, they're in water. The thing around here represents that she's not actually saying this to him. This is in her mind. As you can see. Get out of my head. Damn it. Loneliness, the song. I also love Kitsune's look in this. She's seeing things. Yeah. That you are just a stalker. No, so you just remind me of someone. That person is long gone. True. Just with sad eyes. Let me go over and stop stalking you. How about you go to concert? You're going to get out of my life. Wait, you can't. You're held back because you failed the year too many times. I guess only Denise would know that. You're psycho. Wish you were here. It's very sad. She has a very sad story because she just wants to be his friend. She doesn't even want to be together. Dynasty. Not the dynasty that most people think of. This is my bestest request that she gave me. Hi, Z. Official debut of Z, even though she's been mentioned in multiple videos. When's this guy? Isn't here anymore. Why? Where is she? You're about to if you don't leave. Uh-oh. Is that a threat? I'm not leaving. I don't know what Hex is doing in this video, but he clearly does not want to be around Jade. Court! Take Jade to court. She got rid of Skylar, take her to court. See, what are you? She got it. Z is badass. I like doing the little personality in like text, like the little heart. Court. Z has a very long name, but she's just called Z. Your stepsister. Hi, bye. I forget what. I don't know if he's just avoiding Jade or he's actually in the middle of something. Is Jade gone? Phew. You like, sure, for a long story. Meanwhile, guess this was up to me. Damn it, Skylar, the things I do for you. And their next part is not out yet. But I want to look at. She's a yeah, she's a flame cat. Yeah, Z flame cat, no sex. Name's only been mentioned. Yep. 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 This video is cool. But she is spying. Well, Z sent her. Where Skylar said she knows they're close. So, Because she was recording her. So she's like, I know it happened to Skylar. And Lena's like, I guess this one is up to me. Skylar, the things I do for you. Alright. Stick together. Yeah, she calls her hot stuff. That's what she calls her in Ritual. I'm pretty sure. Ah! Alright, this video. um, so this would have originally been the last video I would be able to get out before my PC blew up. This was the last video I worked on. This also came from Death Run. There was a random player and Bella said, "Look, there's a squid." So I was just stupid and said, "What do you mean?" It's like, "What? You mean there's a square? A square out of water?" And it's like, "Oh yeah, there's the axolotl. Oh, they must be best friends then. They must be besties. They're the bestest of besties." And this actually became a fucking thing. Uh, but this is the with the sad best friend videos we've had this year, this is well deserved to be a story ever made. It's something. We don't talk about what followed after it or because of it, but yes, this is great. It's like this was well deserved for this year. We needed something happy to break through all the sadness. I like doing sadness and craziness, but sometimes you just need that happy little story. You're just like, who the hell? What are they? And this one does have repeating scenes, but it has different effects on it. And it also changes scenes. It's two randos, yeah. You're just like, the fuck? What are those things? It's an axolotl and a square. I remember when I came across that, I was like, this song is perfect. It's like, you cannot say it's not. This is a perfect song. I didn't think I could do it, but I did. A square is moving. Yep. The square. It's like, oh yeah, I can find a perfect song for this. It's like, you can? It's like, yeah, I can. I definitely can, and I did. Oh god, that fucking internet's scaring me! Stick together! This is a great. This is a very great video. It's also just really fucking cute. I do like it. I like it a lot. It's stupid as fuck and it shouldn't exist. But it is really adorable and their friendship is just. It's just really adorable. For those who don't know, the square and the axolotl were told that. Well, the square was told here that it's just like, I don't think I can be friends with you. It's just like, no way that they said that. Here, come with me. There's no way. It's like, there's no way. It's like, we're forever together. We're best friends, and I will prove it to you. We're gonna leave the water. We're going to leave it behind. I'm going to take this potion. I'm going to take it first so you don't die. And we are going to explore the world together. We got this. You're my best friend. It's just really cool. I have food now. It should exist. More of it should exist. I mean, technically it does, so. Alright. Moving on. So, during this time, I was racing the clock to be able to upload on time and get there. And I have made all these videos. Like Stain, Runaway, Blurry, Up from the Bottom, Bitter X Complicated, Good Things Go, Smile, Unshattered, Dangerous, Down for Anything, and Radiate. I had made all those videos. And then in the midst of everything, one Discord night, I got into a bit of role playing with Bella here by accident. And the entire time, after it was done, I was like, this dialogue is amazing. Like, we need to do this. I don't know how to bring this up to her, but I want to do a collab. And I'd be talking to someone in the kitchen, like LF. And I'd just be like, yeah, we did this awesome dialogue, and I really want to do a collab, but I don't know how to approach her with it. And then it came to pass that like, oh yeah, we should do a collab. I'll be down for do a collab. It was like, really? It's like, all right, let's plan this out. Let's do this. Let's do that. And we did. We played in the Google Documents like a little fucking kids. But before we got there, we had to go song searching. And we spent a while, and I mean a while, song searching. And I thought my headphones had broken during that, by the way. I was almost in tears, and I just realized, oh no, it's fine. I just have to restart my phone or whatever. And I went back to searching. It's like, no, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna pass off my feelings, and we're gonna get through this. I was like, I think I might have the perfect song, but I am very hesitant to send it. So I'm like laying down all my reasons. It's like why it would work and like this and that. And I finally send it. I say, fuck it. And it's like, here you go. And she listens to it. And she's like, yes, that is perfect. We should do that. Let's I'm just like, alright, we can map it out, we can plan lyrics to it, and here's how we'll do the collab. I'll do one side, you do the other. We'll put it together, we'll edit it differently, so we'll have different beginnings. So there's a reason to watch both. And we mapped it out. Raven was in red, Moonlight was in purple. I had to figure out how to highlight in Google Docs and stuff. And it was so much fun. And then and at this time, my PC was down, so I couldn't work on it. I just had the draft. She got her video done. And she showed it to me. And I realized the quality of the part I sent over looks terrible. And I'm like, I don't want to tell this girl that she's gonna have to redo it. But this looks terrible. It's like her parts look good, but my parts look fucking terrible. I'm like, did I send the wrong thing? Or did I do this? Like, what did I do? And then I told her to check her quality. And she goes, oh, it's this. I'm like, oh, right. So then we had to go on a hunt to find the fucking download an MP4 player that converter that could download it in 1080. And God, that was a bitch. We went through so many. And then also we had to go through my part not wanting to fucking send because of the audio. Like, every other part would send, but my part would not send. It's like I could not upload it and I could not send it to her. It would not convert. And I'm like, fine, I'll just take out the fucking song. And I did. I'm like, good God. And then we finally got it. And she had to redo her part all over again. All her editing again. She had to do it all. I was like, ugh, I'm really sorry about that. I did not realize that. And then the last issue we ran into is arguing on what date it was supposed to come out. Because we had decided on I think it was my date because it was my upload schedule because hers fluctuates. So we had agreed on my upload schedule, and she had the wrong fucking date. And I'm like, no, it's this date. He's like, no, it was this. I'm like, we established this at the very fucking beginning. In that call, we did. So we're going with this one. It's like, what? No, I thought it was this. I was like, no, it's not. It's this. So we had to fix that. Not a big deal. It's just, there was a lot of issues, but it was very fun to do. So, but it was so much fun. True. It's like, it was worth it. But she could get her video done. I could not work on mine because my PC was down. And I'd be out for the entire month of June up until July. So, I had a bit of a deadline to reach. And this was the first thing I worked on when I got everything together. It took me a while to get everything together, but I originally told her, just like, you might as well just, I mean, if we have to, you can put yours. I'm like, no, I'm not doing this without you. I'm like, okay. Alright. Then I will try my best to reach the deadline. And I did. There is not a gap here. It is perfectly. So let's watch our hard fucking work. Also, during this time, I was on the laptop. So some of these thumbnails were on the laptop, some of them weren't. Some of them I redid. I was gonna redo this one, but then my Photoshop crashed and it was like, no. I'm like, okay, fine. Do it together. Yep, that's what it told me. So, when you see the Kind Master logo on, this is her parts. Photoshop, yeah. I mean, I still like the thumbnail, but hey, I know how to spell surrounded now. Here I am. Now my parts. Your screenshots are a lot clearer than mine are. Because you can't see the exact lines of mine. Mine has like a blur to it, but that's just the way my phone is. It doesn't. It just means yours is more crisp. That's all. It does not matter. I was very happy to finally be working on this. Both look good, yeah. I just always noticed that yours looks more crisp, and mine looks more blurred. As you can see the crisp with the logo. Yeah. You wanted to be on the side after all. And obviously she made hers. So this is my version. But if you want to go check out hers, for VOD viewers watching this, you can. But most of us was in dialogue in Discord, and then the rest we came up on the spot. My comment is just like, how do I know which character's who? So I'm like, well, mine's the one who's always on the channel, and the one who's never seen is hers. The one without the Kai Master. will go with mine. Oh yeah, I also had to deal with continuity error. I had to make sure that Moonlight had her ears down and her cuts were lighter because I originally sent her with her ears up and her cuts darker. You're such true. Like we had mapped all this out. We knew exactly. Though this part was confusing during the making process because it was the entire time, and we had to put dialogue here, and Bella got confused. It's just like, what do you mean? It's just like it goes all through it if you listen to the song, so we have to put the dialogue in between this. And she finally got it. And for stuff that people will never see is I left little notes, and Bella left notes in her draft for me too, for us to just watch. Wow, it's just a blank screen. Yay. And there's hers. Yep, she has a different ending than I do. Yeah, she's like, and then goes and accidentally cuts herself, but she heals. So she's learning. Moonlight is learning. I mean, this video sets so many things in motion. It's really a toss up. Like these two videos are just because this is like technically the third. So and then it would be up to Bella to ever do the fourth because now we're at a spin-off. If we ever did decide to do another one. Because it would be the same characters and stuff. So, if anything does spawn from this, it would be a spinoff, but the trilogy is over. It all started with A Reason to Live. Going to Would Anyone Care? To How Does It Feel? Crazy, crazy, crazy. And now we move on to other videos I worked on. Stained. So this came out around the time I worked on this around the same time as the deluxe songs came out. So Stained was actually blocked. And I couldn't upload it, so I had to download it onto my gallery. I couldn't upload it on YouTube. So. And this was one of the thumbnails I redid when I got it onto my PC. Because the original thumbnail just sucked. I posted some of them on my community tab. They suck. But back to this. You think I don't know it? You want to elaborate that, Crow? Explain you mean by that? Which I had to add that because apparently that's what stopped it from getting blocked. This part right here. I don't know. I don't know why, but yeah. I mean, like, did you really think she meant anything to me? When we get drunk, yep, she just gets fucking wasted. Oh, when you just get yourself trash. Hold this. This is empty. Poison idiot. True. In my mouth, I shouldn't have said it. Down in less than 5 seconds. Yep. That's about as quick as Scar does. Love the lines design. Murder my ears from a fucking child. A drink contest. Scar drinks something 10 times stronger than what Nishka drinks. He drinks like the hardest shit on the market. But it will never be named. Nishka downs wine. That is what she drinks. Hold up, I wanna call this out. I wanna call this out. I wanna call this out. That has been set up multiple times. If we could just talk, I'm sure I can understand. That is a reference for a upcoming video. I love watching these videos back and be like, look, I set something up here. I set it up. Talking. Chrome is very jealous in this video. She seems hurt. What even happened? I set up a nice day for us and she got pissed off for no reason. I don't know what happened. That's so fuzzy. Oh, cage. She gets and pushes him away. You oblivious idiot. He is oblivious. But that's why Chrome is like, oh, I see what she's doing. And I guess he's into it. And then, let's get you home. Meanwhile, Hinge is just like, are you fucking kidding me? What just happened? Stained. Oh, I love the song. This video's great. I don't remember exactly what order, but I'm pretty sure Runaway I made first. Sand came later. I don't remember though. Runaway. This video has a story to it. So, Min breaks her leg. This was during the second listen of Avril's discography. This is the second. And also when we were doing the concert footage watches. I posted on Twitter the lyrics to Runaway to hint to this. When I was making it. I'm just like, this reminds me of something. And then I made the video. And then I sent it to my friend. Rip Bella there. Go back to our normal life anyways. And say, wherever you are, you're being taken for breaking galactic rules. Well, now I'm really out of the running. So I might have just broken my leg. Can I get a cast before you lock me away? Or perhaps, yeah. Press the car, gonna be real late. Meanwhile. So, this is based off of the PC shit that I was out for a fucking, like, 2 months. And it fit pretty well. So, was actually not supposed to be a thing. I just did this for fun. It was supposed to be another video first. But I was like, you know what, I'll do Runaway. And it got stuck in my head. Have you been? If you're wondering, I'm in a fight with the world, but I'm winning. What the hell is she talking about? Men, stop being so. Of course, she's back offline. She just said that and just went away again. It's like she's trapped right now. She'll see you in a little bit. Put my hands up and let it go. Not to a video on Bab's channel. It's the character Babs throwing her hands up. One of the first instances of men jumping around Babs. Babs stuff didn't work. Men's finally being healed enough that she's gonna get out of the capture. This is when they first met. It's like, wow, you're interesting. It's like, like, wanna run? It's like, sure. Let's go get a donut. Follow me. Wait up. Also, when Min's on screen, it has this like particle effect. When Babs is on screen, there's bubbles. I have to do that right now, so I'm not going to. I'll be leaving soon. What? Hey. So where you want to go? What you want to do? I was originally going to take this photo and cut out the text. But obviously my PC blew up, so I didn't have the files to this original thing. Or I was going to add one to it in the future. But obviously this is locked in. But I made that image. This was the first thumbnail one I did for the playlist. This was a very good follow-up. Very good follow-up. I would even say this is a great follow-up. 200 Hertz is very real. Yep. Like the first one a little bit better for nostalgia reasons. It's the very first. But a very good follow-up. Very good. Alright. Everything's so. Oh god, now I just see that stupid gif in my mind now. Everything's so free. Oh god. Back to Scar. Damn it. Hi, Milka. Damn it. On the house. Oops, wrong one. Here. There's a lot of foreshadowing in this one. I love this song. Favorite Puddle Mud song right here. I know how to spell surrounds, guys. We were also doing the listenings around this time. You see the difference that the extreme makes instead of the actual shake effect? I really love it. Because it really doesn't mess up the fucking picture. Especially if there's text. Just how you feel. I still use the shake effect, obviously, but when I want it subtle like that. Rip Zodiac. Zodiac just gets fucking abused by Scar for no reason. Oh, because he doesn't want to be nice to him. Their friendship is great. The song is about the singer's kid and like their mother and whatever splitting up. So it made sense that cause Moonlight Scar and Glory were kind of considered a family at one point. So it made sense. Making out, yep. Scar loves to do that. Demon characters in general love to do that. Discreet cat. Yeah, there's the shake effect. That's suspicious at all. He never notices her. Moonlight! This pain you gave to me. She's like, what are you doing here? You are, because they're on the other side of town. And Scar does not live there, so. I still just see that fucking shit. Everything's so blurred. This video is very, very good as well. Alright. You know, up from the bottom. Here we go. Up from this. This is another video I started working on when this song came out. I was like, yes, I'm gonna do this, and I did. This is a fucked up video. What can happen in a year? We'll get to you in a while. Inside, I'm stuck here, staring at the ceiling. Another one I had to download. Up from the bottom. They basically throw a dead body on a child. That's basically what that scene is. is a conspiracy story, obviously. Aftermath of her getting hit with a pole. We didn't watch that video, but that character got hit with a pole. Hella gross. It's very fitting. I also have glazed donut holes in the kitchen, and I had two earlier. So it's actually very fitting for both of us. We both have donuts right now. Just a nightmare. I hope 6th period's okay. I hate that room. And now you know what 3 goes through every year. She gets locked into a room. I'll be isolation pod. And that's how she knows where Xperia is. The video was a little difficult to use. I think I started on this video and then went back to it. So I'm gonna put it in good. Ow. I've talked a lot about this video. Ash! Ashra! Bitter. We have... What's the original? You keep asking about her. Give me a second. Get your own. Got a L. Ah, brotherly... Brotherly love. Only could take. Whoever smokes together. Well, he's trying to get into the habit of doing that. Meanwhile, Drafts obviously is very familiar with it. But he can't even smoke a cigarette, right? This is a remake I've been wanting to do for a while. Even before my friend over here made a video with Bitter. I can't say that wasn't one of the reasons why I started to think about it more, but I was obviously wanting to do this before. Because I had done it before. Yeah, just claiming my spot back. You're really turning up about that. Of course he is. Okay, whatever. Well, my video predates yours. So I didn't have to take up my place anyway, because I'm first anyway. But obviously this is a lot better than the original. He won't. He refuses to hurt an imaginary version of Ash, but he wants to hurt somebody for some reason. Yeah. I'm messing with you. But I think you know that. I was very happy when I came up with that for this design. Because her original design kind of sucked, so. Which was like a small panda. No, she wasn't a panda, but um, like she wasn't like Coco being a panda, but she was some kind of creature. But I was just like, nah, I'm gonna go with something more simple. Perfectly fine. And that's better than revenge. Or whatever it's called. Remake. I was working on this in private. I didn't tell anyone about this one. I kept a lot of things, but I removed a lot of things too. You see? I like this. Good. No one noticed it at the time. That's Muffin Blue in the background to implement her farther back into the story since she is new. I decided to implement her back here. Same with Marna. Murder! I'm gonna cut out the cringe dialogue here. That second line, yep. They're old designs. Dusty looking like a fucking idiot. Rematch! Yeah, you called it out in DM. She was like, I noticed that. I'm like, you didn't notice it in the moment. Okay, yeah. Are you, Ash? Fuck those characters both. She knows. Yeah, I do. Midge Venison? Sorry, Bounce. Or was go fall on your face. Yeah, Lush, go, Lush. Get this dialogue. Skyscraper. Tell him, Lush. Yeah. Wait until Abel's sick here. This is my favorite part. Is the editing. Is anybody normal here? No, Vanny. She was here for Ashra, so she's watched him become so cold to everyone after Ash, and now she's watched it turn into a fucking bully, and she's just like, why? It's a miracle that she stayed by him. But this isn't the end of the story. It is for this year, but it ain't the end of the story. The next time we see these guys, it will be still in past. This video is much better than the originals. Thank God. Which, let's see, where did that even place? Probably lowdown if I had to guess. I don't think it's that low down. Well, on this list, it might actually be higher. I don't know. Not seeing it. See it well. There's Ritual and Witch. There it is. Has the old thumbnail still. Yep. So this is in. This isn't good. It's low good. Yeah, so this is getting an upgrade. Somewhere in. Great. Alright. Good things go. I might have been obsessed with Lincoln Park here. I don't know. Hello, good things go visualizer. I love the editing for this one. There's a known thing that they like singing together. Say I hate you when I don't. Yeah, my fam, you're good. Welcome to stream, welcome. This is how they connect to each other. But Scar lacks self-control. Clearly, yeah. Not being able to fix the editing on this one for a fucking long time was pain. This one needed a lot. Miscommunication here. Scar thinks she's singing about him. Scar? Really, I'm fine. Don't get too mad. Don't get too curious. It's just feeling like it's something serious. I'm feeling delirious. Fuck all your empathy. I want your fury. Cause I would just tell you I'm better than. Spit out my medicine. Drunk on journaling. And I don't know what. Where the fuck have you been all this time? Not strong enough in the background. Because here they are singing about each other. Bam! Even angels in the background. That ain't Scar. Fuck it. Scar, what are you doing? Scar, you're saying fuck it. I don't like that. Scar! Scar! Let them go. Love. Like I said, that's entirely ordered to yourself. Lips. Lip up. You know I'm a crazy bitch. Do what I want when I feel like it. All I wanna do is lose control. I can't type clearly. You don't really give a shit. You go with it, go with it, go with it. Reverse star. Nixara. Nixara is actually friends with Nishka. Slightly problematic song, but it's lighthearted. Also, the lip syncing in this is just mwah. It's my day and everything has felt this. This was when we were doing the music video watches and Smile. The green is a reference to the actual Smile music video because she's like seen in like green. And I was like, I love that how that looks. I'm gonna do that. So I made a character with blue eyes and gave her green hair. And then doing more monochrome for her original look. Because she's a reverse star. But it's just super fun to work on. But I couldn't do anything for this part for a while. And I said it before, but the blush I just couldn't get right. Because no matter what color you picked in Gacha Life, it would chroma key something out. So it's either the mouth or blush or something. But this is a really cute video. Just a girl breaking out of her shell. Very cute. It's not the what category. It's just on you. Very, very nice, very nice. Very nice. Now back to seriousness. not doing this again. Look at me like that. We'll never ever put it back together. I should know better, you're lying. Oh yeah, this is when her power changed. Anyway, back to you. And now they're arguing. Shatter the picture that I was trying to see myself in. Shatter promise and I'll believe. Oh, I'm feeling too long. I think chat's been broken, but since the power thing, but unless I'm missing it. But it was broken on the other one. So it might be broken on the screen too. Think the opposite. Yeah, I thought so. You leave that door wide open. You leave it missing it's open. Give me a chance. I'm gonna fire now to burn through. Scar. Another effect I like using. I don't know anything go. Now, this without all the effects is awkward as fuck. Should know better, you're lying. Yeah, so it's very awkward for when it was going crazy and it's just static. I think you want. I want you back in my life. Don't you think you caused enough damage to me? Before you ruined me. Does he finally give up? Does he let her go? Don't remind me of this. But wait. Does he give up? And to one-offs we go. This story is. I need to do a follow-up to this. This video is. This story is so dumb. So we know this girl drinks a whiskey. He never does. True. Stop talking. Fair enough. Catalina. My favorite scene. Yep. This video is super fun to work on because all she does is just jump on tables and chairs. Yeah, why are you listening to this craze, Daisy? Look, it's the green Galaxy hates. I won't be a silent damnation. Dangerous. As God is my witness. Go girl. She's a troublemaker for fun. Who's like, how the hell am I supposed to know? Who's a damn green gut? Clearly she does. Wait, she? I guess we could try and talk. Why are you here? I'm fun. But I'll be going now. Where'd she go? I think she used the vents. Fuck! You hear something? Maybe we should go check on the shop. Cash, the door's locked. What's my witness? You're reading? You seem fascinated by so innocent committing crimes for fun. What did I just walk in on? Nothing. As God is my witness, as God is my witness, as God is my witness. Trust. Uh-oh. That's where it ends. I need to do the follow-up video. People have been wondering, it's like, what happened to her? It's just like, somebody like threw something, uh, like a, almost like a shuriken or something, and pinned her hands to the wall. And you'll find out who that is, and if she's met her match, or she will be able to get out of this one. Because right now, it ain't looking too well for her. But this is just a silly video. That I thought of listening to the song because that was like a more western kind of vibe. And the whole thing is just this girl wants a whiskey, even though she's technically not old enough to have one. But in where she comes from, she can't drink it, so it's kind of awkward. And then she runs into the people that she sends you something into your is it into your messenger? Oh, okay. With the caption. Oh, okay. Stream by the way, welcome, welcome. Who's your fan? Yeah. I really like this just random fucking story. I think it's just really fun. I'll do the follow up next year eventually. It's just really fun. Huh. Shocking, yeah. Alright. Now for the original video that I was gonna do before Runaway. Before Runaway was even in the picture. Down for anything. I set it up. Where you wanna go? What if she thinks I'm weird? Or hates the place I wanna go? What if this turns out so bad this ends our friendship? You have a place you wanna go? Babs? Place you wanna go? What's so funny? I got to wait. Uh, the final video's on the 31st. And then the video after that, which you know what video that is after, oh, basically a week after the last video. This song is basically my Death Run song that I listen. I would start Death Run up before like me and Baz would get into calls. I'd just be playing with music in the background, and this was the song I was so a week. Yep. I will be giving a spoiler on what the next video is. I will not be giving you the title of it, but I will be giving a sneak peek of what the thumbnail looks like at the end of all this. But you guys don't know what the first video of the year looks like. I'm not telling you anything about that one. I want a sneak peek. But I will show what's ending off the year. Literally me. I say that so much. Just like, I'm down. It's like, I'm down for anything. Tissues? Apartment now too. I don't know what the seizure dimension is. Jump in dimension. Oh, you guys see the jump on dimension. There's also the aquatic island. The whole realm is an island. Yeah, it was once underwater. Is there a dimension with the donut shop? Yeah, you love the sweets dimension. Can we stop there? Sure. Yes. Of the year, I think yes. So we will not be seeing that one, but I will show the next video coming up. That thing is a bear. Yes. That's a nod to everyone thinking jump on the pig. Not that Babs did that. It was just a nod to everyone thinking that. Let me see it. No. Absolutely not. All I wanna do is whatever you want. Alright, things start to shift here. So you're done reading the school places. No need to rush. I swear. I sent that to her with no context. This was before Baz was fully in the loop on what was happening. So, want my backpack? No. I really love the thumbnail of this video. Up you go. Somewhere. Sweet memories, yep. Ah, one of my side quests. One of my side quests. Right, the ending. Go back to the Tierlists for a second. Okay. Come here. What? What is it? I apologize that chat is broken. I don't feel like fixing it. Blame the power. Alright. Write the ending. Side quest. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Ranked wrong. I haven't picked the best of the year yet. And it's just a great video overall. Watch it burn it down. Are you in? just wanna write the ending. This was for the anniversary of the mini movie. Happy 1 year to my third ever movie Can't Be Mine. It's fourth, whatever. Tried to make a later to celebrate since y'all don't get a movie this year. No, it is third. It's second. As I still had it wrong. God, I worked so hard on this fucking video. Take it to the void. I did chroma key here even though you don't have to do that. So I do have a gripe with that. Is I don't know why I did chroma key when you don't have to do that. I could have just had no background at all and zoomed in. Or whatever. This part's cool. Now is this better than bitter? Hmm. Is this better than bitter though? That's a tough one. Cause bitter's very atmospheric. This one's very in your face with effects and stuff. I definitely spent more fucking time on this than I did bitter. That's damn sure. That's my complaints. This is my. If you're talking about the tier list, this is my opinion. I don't hear it. And not my brother's channel. And obviously, this isn't decided. Like, just because they're in a tier doesn't mean I know what video I like better than the other. Now, this, on the other hand, I'm gonna place about bitter. Your opinion is wrong. Opinions can get me wrong. Okay. This was a video that Bella told me to go on. This was the 11th video that I would have had to edit. And she's like, go for it. So I was like, okay. I did. You're I am traumatized. Why? Screw you, me, girlfriend. Don't need me. We broke up. Radiate is considered the part 2 of Blurry. She Hates Me also kind of has a part 2 to it too. Because they sound similar. This was great, honestly. This is the top contender for being my favorite as well. Because of the upcoming part. Yeah. When you don't know where you're running to. Main story versus your other story. Heh. I mean, I do have a separate main story thing. That's the 100 episodes thing. Did we try? It's tough, yeah. I had some really strong videos this year. This upcoming part I fucking love. Does it radiate? Bam! So strong too. Hoping for it. I love this. I love how it looks. Ah! Hi, Scar. Now Scar is actually left alone. So sad. No. Why would I? It's not that long. I don't think. Radiate, oh, it's tough. It's really tough. It is really fucking tough. It's really tough. End of the year video. Oh. No, it's not very long, so I don't think so. I mean, I could. Yes. Interesting. We're going to this video next. I purposefully didn't tell Bella the song. I just told her that it reminds me of Raven. And I was right. I knew this was gonna throw a wrench at her. I knew it was gonna throw a wrench at her. So I purposely did not. She had to wait for this video to come out. This song's crazy. Stuck inside this dead life. To a T. Yeah, I know. That's why I hid it from you. I told you that it's like, and I've had enough and I want you dead, and that's it. Because I knew. I need to watch this one. This one's crazy. This is everyone's depressed blight angel who was once a psychopath. I think I like revenge. Who even are you? I'm no angel. You just lost the ability to speak. Oh, she's dead. I love Insane Ghost Girl. Just the fucking psychopath that she once was. She threw away her conscience. And then she got it back, and now she has a guilty conscience. There's never enough, and I want you dead. And all of my games are giving me migraines. I wanna just. This is another song I would listen out on the pier and look fucking crazy. It's just super fun. And I was trying to figure out if I wanted this for Ghost Girl Moonlight. And I chose Ghost Girl. What you do? Some of my You're just not so smart, are you? Seem to be angry with what's shut true, I can be hyped to death. I can. I'm another bitch like you. You should have said that. The text is also separate than this text. So I could do this effect without having the screen shake. I went into Photoshop and did the text in that, and then I applied it in here. Oh no, the blackout's dead. No! And obviously that's the shake effect. Bam! Crying about blackout, you're such an angel. Yep. So Ethereal here is a blackout, but she has a soft spot for Ghost Girl. Just like here, have revenge! And just disobey your queen. Ether just fucking disobeys. Snake Shama. Karma. Snake Shama Karma. This is also a very strong video. Very strong. Inner critic! Here we go! Shifting gears. I hate it. So, can I ask you a question? No! No, you cannot. Don't you dare. Revenge, yep. It don't fight fair. I wanted to do this video, but I did not want to send this to Babs. Because she sees all the videos before all you guys do. So, like, when it comes to this story. I didn't want to send it until I knew she was in the loop. Because this video's kind of rough. This was actually a conversation in DMs too. In character, obviously. But it's like mismatched. It's actually backwards. The end is the start. Really have a complaint? What do you mean? Oh, running from it. If you vanished one day. Well, after a week they would. Maybe I don't fit in. Take some weeks as I'm gone. Why can't I see the other one first then? What do you mean? Oh, why I got to wait? Because there's no easy way to show you. For real. Only it wasn't. And you don't have to wait to not say a word. I mean, you can do that. Sad, sad runners. Yeah. I really, really want to see. I know you do. But it'll be worth the wait. With anyone else before? Yeah, quite a few actually. What happened to them? They moved on and you'll do the same? But that's okay. Is that really what happened? What, you think I'm lying? I don't know. You don't really seem the type to stick around. I really don't want to get into it, but I promise you the people I ran with just don't want to be in their lives anymore. It was never can't run. It never worked out. Be friends with an illegal cat from outer space. Oh my god. And then two. I'm not that man. Did I do something wrong? Just tell me what I can do so I can make it better. It's fine. It's not fine. You've been taking jabs at me the entire week. So what the hell is going on? Why are you attacking me? I'm just trying to get to know you more. Ah, sorry. I can take you home. Almost the entire thing. And critics never been this loud. Yeah, that's the conversation matched up here is backwards. Oh, where am I? Wait a minute. How are you there? But also home. How'd you get here? Where did I send you? Huh? I like this video. It's very more story based. But due to the song, I think that's for the best. We will put it. Probably put it good. Somewhere. I'll just place it somewhere. Oh, it's the dolls. It's the dolls. It's the dolls. It's not a lupo. No. You'll be fine waiting. It's fine. This video was fun to work on. This was actually inspired by something that was said during one of our escapades in Google Docs. But yes, legitimately. Will not be fine waiting. Yes, you will. Sorry, other Lily. I took your song and used it, so you will never debut properly. Cause that was your song. Unfair. Like 2 weeks. If it was like a fucking month or something, I won't make it. Bruh. The anticipation is much more worth it than just seeing it. More months. Well, yeah, we're here now, so there's no point. Wait, I can guide you. Okay. How many dolls wander in here? Sorry, I didn't like where that was going. Let's see it first. Well, if you're there when it uploads, you'll be the first one to see it. I have to wait like 6 months for the others. I mean, yeah. Well, those aren't even in the lineup or anything like that. They're not. They're just concepts. They're not fully established. Text is blue, by the way. I explained nothing of this video. Nothing. You said one is. Look at my lineup. Said one is. Is there one in the lineup? We definitely don't know about any of those. Oh, right, yeah, that one, that one, yeah. Okay, there's technically two. There's technically two you know about. Technically two. Yeah. But it's a part two. Yes. It is, yes. Yes. I'm Dementio, yes. Yes. Killing fields! Yeah, the other thing is really only a concept. It's not. Where do I put you? I'll put you here. Once again, not decided on like what I like better, but we're gonna put it in great tier for now, and we're gonna move on. Killing fields. Welcome to the killing fields. Continuation. Her name is Alice. Who's that? Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? So soon, one of us. It's not Moonlight. She doesn't have a clip. Star is Alice. You never tell me who it is. I mean, there are clues. There are clues. When I see you, I see myself. This is a top contender. This is a top contender. It's easy. I hope they're wearing clothes. Yes, they are. And sister, and you said no. No. Star's family doesn't interact with her. You said it ain't 3. No, it's not 3. I mean, it's implied that it's 3. So. But I'm gonna say it's not 3. But it is implied in the video to be. An unknown sister. No, it's not. Star has one sister and one brother, and she doesn't interact with them. They're both. I don't actually remember what her brother is, but her sister's a cat. Is it really that confusing? It really shouldn't be. I really can't tell you anything. Can't or won't. What about you? You want to explain why your boyfriend pointed a gun at you? This is before that conversation? Right before it? You must have misunderstood something. Sorry. Say what you've heard for my sake. Good night, Alpha. Good night, Angel. Tell me who it is. Sometimes it can, sometimes it's. But you say no. It's implied to be 3. But 3 doesn't have this silhouette, so. She has a similar silhouette, but this is also human looking. It's not 3. Yeah. For the first, she knows the character, so she knows who it is, so she can tell you it's not 3. Won't tell me this. Won't tell me watch the other video early. toxic twins on a carousel. Welcome to the kingdom. This again. Welcome to the kingdom. What just happened? What just happened? Who is it? Ooh. Mm. This is tough. I think it's really out of shock. There is confusion. Yeah. Alright. Tell me what you're running from. Or should I talk about something else? Should I talk about something else, or should I do? Tell me what you're running from. Do I talk about something else? Or do I do tell me what you're running from? The choices! Dude, I'm not shocked. No, not really. I'm not surprised that I'm shocked. Yeah. Tell me what you're running from. 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 But tell me, please. Well, tell me what you're running. Alright, let's run. Panicking? No, it's fine. He scares me. Be alright. So, Bella gave me a idea, like 3 ideas, and this song had popped up on me like a few nights before that. And when she pitched one of the ideas to me, I was like, that second one sounds perfect for this song. So tell me! You wanna run, go on and run. And I did the execution of the video. She gave me the idea, and I executed. Also, Min just goes through an initial of something. Initial? That's tough. E? I don't know. The idea is something from the ship. Yeah? Yeah, you do. You really do. That you were done with the no, we shouldn't have run this giveaways a ton. This is no longer fun. Are you alright? No, she's not alright. Clearly. I think you're going crazy. Don't call me that. It's quit messing with my head. I have no curveballs. This is my burden. Enough with the sob story. Come here. Oof. Oops. This is the Halloween special. Is this important? Yeah, she likes to run anyway. Oh god! Run! So tell me. I gave you an initial. That's my old Minecraft skin, one of them. Run, Min! Run! I didn't hear it. This video has some lovely foreshadowing. Should I be like Elsie? I said E! E! I guess. You aren't. Was she? Mid, it's okay. It's okay, Mid. Calm down. Must be overreacting. Caught up in my own made-up scenarios again. When am I back in this damn realm? Okay, enough with these insecurities. The realm holds my biggest regrets and fears. Nothing is real until I get the frick out of here. Starts with an E. With an E. Yes. Yes. I just need to keep running. I don't know if I can do this. Well, shit. Get your head together. Let's just get out of here. Mend escape. Yay. Okay. Running from. Also, a really strong contender. Saying your chat, no, it's not. Let's play something else. E for elephant, yes. Or E for elfalin. Strong contender. Very strong, yeah. These top videos are so fucking hard. Ooh, teddy bear. Ah, it's my other side quest. Mean. Hey, this is a bit of a different structured video. This is long overdue. Enjoy. I don't know any E characters. Well, I can't give you the initial you wouldn't know. Teddy bear, yep. Like, I can't give you the one that you could possibly know, but it wouldn't help you anyway. That's like saying Three's name and giving you the first initial of hers. It wouldn't. You know her name, but it's not that it is, but I can't give the right one. Like, I can't give the one you would. It wouldn't help you, but it would be the right one to you. Because I don't call this character something E around you. Just like I never called 3 until it was on the channel. This is complicated. It's a double name thing. Like, Three's first initial. But obviously she's a number, so. This was the video Moonlight was freaking out about on stream. E. Are you trying to kill E? No. I'm not trying to kill E. I think you're trying to kill E. 3 starts with T, yes. Yes, she does. Me? Yeah, you know what you did to E. You know what you did. So I finally know. It wouldn't help. It's not gonna help you. I plead the fifth. not gonna help you, but I sent you though. But it's not gonna help you. This video's fucked. There you go. There's your introduction fully to fucking Poison, who is a very awful character. No. No, I will not. I gave you the initial. That is it. That is it. Teddy bear. Strong video, not as strong. Put it there. Alright. Oh, would you look at this? Would you look at this? This is might have been another side project I was working on. That somebody had no idea I was doing. Would you look at this? Those Instagram posts, dear God. Thought I blocked that out. I spent days on this. And I couldn't finish it until the end. I compiled so much. Because I wanted equal parts of the stuff I made and also equal parts that Babs made, so I was just waiting. It's in the description. No. No. I don't know what she is called in the description, actually. It's crap. It's a mystery. There's the bubbles again. I'd scream in pain. Instagram post. I'm okay with showing that because I technically have that slightly public, so. I blurred a lot of this though. The only one you can kind of see is when it flashes. But I've said this before that this is our story. This is my perspective. Drive it back. Alright. Pain. Yeah. I web edit it so much. You guys don't see that for a while. I love using that. We have a gif of Babs raging that we send to each other. Those are matching profiles. That's something y'all haven't seen yet. That's funny. That's also funny. We know that situation. Our outdated sub counts. My god. In our collab. Now, I finally get to talk about this. She didn't clock that I would want, like, some of her thumbnails or whatever without the... Oh, what up? Okay, sorry about that. My bad. My bad. Had to mute. So, she didn't clock that I would want some. The only one I don't have would have been uh, team. But as you can see, this is an edit I did. She just used this in her video. We have my thumbnails. Then there's the stuff she made. There's my edit again. There's one she made that I saved. She sent me a while ago, which obviously didn't tell me a song, but yeah. That's too loud, by the way. And that's her latest video on her channel. I blurred it because I didn't want to spoil it. I didn't. I think I meant to blur Rub, but I just didn't. But either way, that video will be out next year. And you can see the thumbnail here. These are our profiles. And then this girl posted this, so I stole this very last second too. And then I do the thing, something similar to what she does. Is she does the edits in the video, as the thumbnail. Yes, I could tell. So I kind of did something similar, where it's like the non-edited and then the edited. And she has a version of this as her wallpaper. What a story that'd be. Yep, there it is. I worked so hard on this video and I kept it secret. I did a very good job at keeping it secret. It just won't even help this, yeah. Yep, and it stole this very last minute. There's also during this part, where is it? Right here. There's actually something in the background, which is something I had to help her with because she was having a bit of issue with chroma key because something was getting chroma keyed. So there's just a reference that I have, like a screenshot of that in the background. I very lightly put it there. It's not as prominent as the others because it's obviously not something. It was just a nod to I had to help her with something. That's all it was. Just a little bit of a nod. I don't want to make it prominent or anything. But if you look there, you can see a mouth. You can kind of see a mouth. And right there, you can see. Yep. There's a chroma key mess up. And then obviously I made this prominent since this was us. So I just hid this as a little nod. Hi, hi! Yep. Did a lot. And this was one of the edits I made for her. That I sent and I decided to use. And it's very beautiful. I love this edit so much. You are ridiculous. I know. Obviously, that's the birthday gift that I made for her. With her raging the second time. This is the GIF. And then this is me recreating it, just so fucking raging. She's like, yeah, what's she yelling for? Because I gave her like a compilation of songs. And that was one of them. Yep. There's a lot of hidden little things, even dark outdated subcounts and everything. The GIF, yep. Yep, it's like my favorite. I had to run away there with me commenting. Yep, there's a lot here. I mean, this video just can't stand the pain. Just like suffocating. Now, I mean, this can't. I mean, this is just on another level, so like it goes up here because it's a film horror project. It is on another level, but it feels like sort of all. Yep. I hid when that went out, and then she pretty much wrote a book. I was just like, aw. Alright, moving on to Broken Wings. This video is very slow, but it's very atmospheric too. So I am dying. Oh, alright, thanks so much, good shit. The 7 year. This was one of the you hit I cried, yep. Yep. I was just like, what? I was just like, shh, nobody tell. Nobody tell. Since I'm dying. It is staying right here. Do you still have a Discord server? Of course it is. Yes, I do have a server. The link just likes to break even when I choose it not to expire. And I don't care what you say, it just always does. I have set it to not expire and it just does. Wrote a book, yep. This is one of the only Flyleaf songs that stuck with me during the Flyleaf listen. It was that or Cassie, which is controversial, and I don't want to do that, so yeah. So I use this one. Make awesome videos this year. Thank you. I appreciate that. I tried. All the stress this year seeing these videos actually come out well. It's worth it, I guess. This is basically a tie-up to Mochi's story. Like I said, I like making these videos occasionally. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. Ow! Their friendship is so cute. I really can't pick a favorite. I'm having a hard time trying to think of other than the ones that I can't like put alongside. It's like Fillmore Project. I definitely say the friendship project I worked on is my favorite. But like actual video, it's really hard. Her name is Alice, of course. If I have to go by song choice, ooh, that's tough actually. That's really fucking tough. I edited this while my brother was also editing live. Listen, I appreciate it. It'll be okay. Yay, friendship. That video is cute. It's a very slow song, so I can't really do too much with it, but that's so safe, yeah. Okay, I have unfortunate news about this next one. I'm gonna put it a little bit. I'm gonna move this up. Well, apparently the link worked, I guess, because I don't know. Anyway, I have unfortunate news about this one. I adore this video. Temporarily had to mute the audio, so the audio is no longer blocked. Will be reverted back when the song is safe to use again. So this got blocked worldwide, so unfortunately we cannot play it. I will watch it, but unfortunately it does not have. For some reason this song is getting blocked. I don't know why. When it actually, you know, is safe, I will unmute it, but there you go. Well then, here's the song I used. So I cannot play that song whatsoever. Even the streams got blocked. So I took it out, and luckily this has mostly text, but it is annoying. But this is also a top contender on one of my favorites. It's like did really strong this year despite all the BS. Here's the teddy bear thing. I found that clever. Teddy bears and no sorry letters. Sweet talk, alibi. Even I can't hear the music because it's just muted. When it comes to this video, I'm sad it's muted. It will be back whenever it can, but this video is just so good. It's very well edited. It took me a while. I love the lace like this. Took an hour to fucking render just the lace itself. But it's just really it's it's really strong. And Moonlight's portrayal and her back and forth of her struggles, it's just it's such a shame. It is chaotic. Here's their family dynamic. Oh yeah. For people that don't know, one of the minor details of Moonlight's past, not past, but like when she was around, not really dating Scar, but seeing Scar, um, she drinks mild poison, so she's really not done herself favors in the future because she just straight up drank mild poison to hurt herself, and that was part of it that you saw in that one scene where she collapsed on the floor, gasping. Yeah, don't worry, she's just drinking poison. Don't ask where she got it from. But that is a detail. Some of the lyrics were kind of hard to hear, but I looked at the official verified Genius page, so yeah. Tum Tum Moon. Yep. One, two. It's like, this is past tense. She fell in love with the devil. That's obviously Scar. She eventually. So, yes, she did. She did eventually fall in love. But, it's past tense. She fell in love. She's not in love. She just fell in love. So, we don't really know if it sticks nowadays. I'm sad, very sad, that this was muted. But if it's to keep it up, I will do so. But when it's safe again, because the song was safe originally, like even all the Gacha Club, I mean Gacha Life people that used it, those videos are gone. Mine's the only one up right now because it's muted. So when it's safe again, I will put it up. But here we go. I'm like freaking out. She checks her phone. And she sees this. I promised you that I would stay patient and want you to know that no matter how long it takes, I'll be right here. 2 years feels like an eternity without you. She finally checks her phone. Finally! She ponders it. What is she gonna do? What is she gonna do? What is she gonna do? She fell in love with the devil. Top contender as well. It's really hard. It's really fucking hard. Oh, I'm like, why? She will sing. Yeah, she will. Over each other. God, I forgot. I promised you a long time ago. And I did. I eventually got to it. So this one was hinted to in Stained. If we could just talk. I don't know what I did, but I'm sorry. If we could just talk, we come to an understand. There it is. This video is... I like this video. I do. Can you please talk? I just want to understand where you're coming from. You lied to me. Can you just tell me what I lied about? She just... There's nothing underneath. It's always... Screaming those. Thank you. Yeah, I could imagine that you're not in the greatest of shape right now. Saber, what the fuck? This video flopped massively, despite how many people were asking for it. Um, but obviously I don't care about that. But I gave people what they wanted, eventually. This video was very hard to it was a very hard song to work with, so I had to go the atmospheric direction, and I think it worked out. Not to the actual music video, except these two are actually alive. This is a fine video. This is a good video. Not much more. It's just good. It's put together well. I will be the continuation. And now we're finally getting Moonlight's perspective on their relationship and everything, because we've gotten Shade a few times, but we've never really gotten Moonlight's. We've just gotten more of the current state, never about how she felt like towards Shade or anything. This is another strong video. Damn it! So hard to pick. It is so damn hard to pick. shade. You can talk to me. I'm not going anywhere. I'm fine. Okay. It's got its problems. Seriously? Once again, the blue tears is how expectation versus reality. Because obviously reality is she has blood tears. Oh, there's a red wolf. There's her red wolf. It's coming out. There's the picture. Moonlight's coming to her senses, finally! It only took forever. Red wolf! Yep. Her mission is done. What you want? Get yourself together. Cause you keep me from falling apart. She went to go visit. Can you please meet me tonight? Okay. Not very not a very filled response. Just okay. Which granted makes sense, but yeah. Alright, a few videos left. I didn't realize it was almost 10. Oh my god. Ah, it's so tough. It's very fucking tough. Ugh. Moonlight, why? Alright, a few videos to go. Yes, it's very fair. Too loud. Hello, could you tell me where this is? The aquatic islands? Chill, I'm not trying to steal your zona by mine. Haven't seen anyone else come through here. That portal. Close behind you. I was watching this earlier. I was actually watching a few of the runner story videos earlier. Do you think she's okay? What? Have you lost your mind? I'm not comforting a human. I need space. Wanna breathe, but don't know what's There's something wrong with this human. Sun's gonna be setting soon. She look okay? As you don't care. Oh, there's an edit I made for this. Babs, you need your roof and your head fixed. You're the only one talking. You don't even have to be the one. Yeah, you're lucky that I love you. You did not just throw that back. I did. You betcha I did. It's just so quick, like, oh, you don't want to run? Okay, bye. That's basically what that was. Meanwhile, Azzy just got fucking fries. Oh, now there's like rude Azzy. She's looking after her friend. Yeah. Wanna breathe but don't know how, it's too loud. I feel that. This is also okay. I've had enough of you. Saying below, there's a princess that will help you get out of here. Thank you. Wait, did you say below? So nice. It's like you spent this whole fucking day and night crying on a beach. You didn't think to go ask for help or anything, you just cried on a beach. Uh, goodness. Below? What do you mean below? Yeah, I was gonna say that, this is when Babs got really into the process of helping me co-create the story. She picked this song, so she approved this video, since this is her character based off of certain qualities and stuff, so just, it was agreed upon that we both had mentally unstable characters. uh, yes. Like, I went through and agreed and got her to agree, and so I didn't cross any lines or anything. We both agreed. It was a mutual decision to have messed up characters. So I want to find. Can't find it for some reason. Is it below? Yeah, it is. There it is. There we go. Yeah, go together. Hold on, what was that? What was what? Knock knock, who cares? I did not want to post this. But I did anyway. This takes place after Up from the Bottom. Yep, right there. I need to check on experience. Oh, 23. Oh no. You fucking blind or something? There we go. This song is very quiet, by the way, compared to the rest of the videos. Hmm. Sure, random your stuff. Nice. What? What? There's other video that repeats scenes and stuff, but the effects change each time. Mid. What? Mid. Midnight dark blue. What? What the fuck? What? What I do? This video just shows an interesting dynamic between these two. And it went over well. People liked it. The fuck is that? um, I don't know. Don't know what you're talking about. I'll talk about. Chill. You'll understand shortly. I will. Just be patient. Just bear with me. Rip 3. Rip 3. I will talk about it. Alright. Moving on. F you. For 3, yeah. 23 really does not like 3. Meanwhile, back to sober Nishka. The dialogue is insane in this. Huh? What? Oh. Describe it. The fuck? From Nishi? Apparently. Nishka has a fucked up family. See the huge announcement? What? Sully just made one? Soliana? What? I love that. That was my favorite part. It's like just a nice little edit. I'm like follow Sully. Mm, no, I don't. What is it? New album? What? Solo? Yep. Ooh, cool. I'm interested to see. I knew that was coming. Very cool. He's just playing him as his own game, but she plays it better. Alright. I like this video. It's a little... It's a little less in editing, but it's still very good. And it's 21. I mean, that'd be cool. I'm terrified to watch this next one. You got two more. Bathroom floor. Hey, look, it's a curveball. Hi, Mocha. I really like this video, but you wouldn't stop. Well, I knew that. Hi, curveball. It's been 7 years. This video's brutal. Nice to work with Mocha again, though. And very glad to finally have their story out of development. No longer a work in progress. Just a ongoing thing. Scar! Scar being respectful. That's new. Alcoholic. Yep, it's the alcoholic. Everyone's favorite alcoholic. It's not as brutal as like Star's story, but it's still pretty brutal. That's fine. Hey. Bye, Scar. Bye, Scar. Bye, Scar. Fun fact, I accidentally clicked the wrong version of Caden, so he's in his clothes that from the other scene when he's not supposed to be, obviously. But then I just made it to be like, what is it? That she's imagining it and he didn't actually come up to her. Or it's from a different day or night. That ending line starting off with this video is fucking insane. That's crazy. It's crazy that that was the line that Babs got. That is crazy. Poor Mocha. That's a pretty strong video too. I really like how that video came out. Though goodness, poor Mocha. Poor Mocha. That ending line giving to Babs, that was nuts. Alright. Final video. Let's go. And then we'll give a spoiler to the next one. Okay, the thumbnail. Where am I? Or Mocha, yep. Where the hell am I? A way to describe it. It's there inside. All I do is hide. Talk about top tier lip syncing, which this is gonna make it hard too, cause what would you do? All these thoughts lead back to you, back to what was never said, back and forth inside my head. Hello, Miss Penguin. She's freezing. I'm all alone. Get shoved, yep. Cold. I don't want him to hurt you. Think you'd understand, cause no one understand. All the pain, I thought I knew. All the thoughts link back to you, back to what was never said, back and forth inside my head. I'm pierced, I won't can you take me away? Just you're near the sea lion. Not a sea lion, she's just a lion. Yourself, yeah. I feel sorry for whoever left this behind. It's never said, back and forth, stuck in my head. Then they just try and kill you, I guess. North? My apologies. And snow, yep. And the freezing rain. I speak English, can you stop terrorizing my village? I'm cold, I want my bestie, I lost her. Now I'm stuck with stupid penguins. Hey, this penguin saved your life. Why are there penguins in the North Pole? School didn't teach me this. We aren't. I'm North. That was my resting bowl, the S off. Frozen Bella. Could this be a Dimension Runner? But if I recall, the cat ran alone. Are you a Dimension Runner? Yes. Oops. North! North! Oh, it's so good to see you! Finally! Strong, strong, strong video. I mean, you were be warmer. For real. Very strong video right here. Very strong video. Love North, yes. Yes, love North. Go to here. And we're gonna go to characters. And we're gonna go quickly rank the penguins. Rank the penguins. Which they don't need to go in much of anything other than decent, except for one little penguin, who will be bumped up quite a bit. All the rest can just chill in decent. The little penguin village. There she is. She's so cute. She's like, this stupid penguin saved your life. It's like, that, yep, that she, that she did. That she did. I don't know if it was one of my favorite designs of the year. So, I was pitched in, we were pitching ideas and stuff. And one of the things was, it's just like, oh yeah, Bevs gets lost in the snow. And I'm like, yeah. And my first thought was, oh yeah, she runs into penguins. It's like a penguin village. And then we just fucking went with it. So it was an apology. True. North. North, you're bumped up into good. You can chill. You can chill right there. Just fucking went with it. Maybelline. Alright. Alright, 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 alright. I hear ya. I hear ya, I hear ya, I hear ya. So, some people might have noticed something. Explain. I will explain. I will explain right now. So, um, so there's a scene here. You might notice something. You might notice something. If it will come back. Yep. When was this made, you may ask? 2 months ago. Ignore this, I don't have my history thing on. You can't hear it? Hold up. It's not copyrighted, so. Oh, fluctuating. Lip syncing go crazy.
Don't waste your breath on me. You say all the right things, but I've heard them all 1,000 times. It always ends with getting left behind. Spare me your sympathy. Giving up is my peace. Maybe I was born to be alone. It's the closest thing I felt to home. No, I'm way too good at letting go. 'Cause shutting you out is how I cope. There's nothing more dangerous than hope. No, you'll never break a heart of stone. When I try to trust, they always leave. Surviving means learning how to be cynical. So cynical. So cynical. So surviving means learning how to be cynical.
And that's that. Yeah, so this might have been something I made. This might have been something I made a little while ago. The reason why it's slightly blurry is because I made this on my other phone, not my video phone. I can check the date on that. Because it might be slightly altered on that, I don't know. No, I don't see it. No, it wouldn't be in that, it would be in this one. Yeah, it'd be here. So I made this in it says October. I made this in September. Good luck finding out where in the timeline this actually takes place. Yeah, good luck. Um, yeah, this is from September. I used a clip of it in Take Me Away for Back to What Was Never Said. Right here. Um, so we know this happens before everything splits up. Hi, hello, sure, welcome. Yeah, so this might have been linked to something. it just it it might have been linked to something. But either way, lip sync go crazy. Merry Christmas, same to you. I hid this, and I hid it in the link when it went up. I was curious if you would. I didn't think you would notice, but if you did, I will say this was actually posted somewhere else first. And I made it for something else. But it was a very rare chance that you would have come across it. Um, but I also had it in this format too. So here it is. Lip sync go crazy. Insta. Nope, not Insta. I can tell you what the original has instead of the character Bab saying running partners till the end, remember? Um, I have to. Is it under this or is it under this? I never remember where these things are placed. Some of them are under edit, some of them aren't. Where is this placed? It's further back, I know that. Where is it at? Must be under this then. This is botched in itself. Yeah, there we go. It was for this. The ending scene of the original is this. As you can see, similar backgrounds. obviously it was a one-off thing. Um, so that's why the ending changed. I didn't make the edit for this, but because the edit came before, obviously, because I sent you the edit. Um, but yeah, I included it just to make the actual thing a little less disheartening. And obviously this version's a little less. It doesn't have. It just has men look away. Is that? Thank you. Yeah. So I was very hesitant about this one. I decided to just add it to the playlist and have it as a hidden thing. One, because the lip syncing just goes crazy. And I would love to use the song if it ever comes out. Because it does fit Min to a T. But, as you can see, it's not. It's a Citizen Soldier clip. It was one of the unreleased songs that was posted to YouTube. Just like Dear Darkness and a few others. So, that's all it is. But I won't lie and say something isn't attached to this. But I did this one night. So it's hidden. It's hidden here. It's in the playlist now. I post on my community time just like, I'm curious if anyone. I hid something. Let's see if anyone will find it. And obviously, no one did find it. um, though I'm not actually here to rank this video. I'm just here to talk about it because it's not technically a video. But I thought it'd be a good place to actually bring it up. Other than randomly finding it. So, those are all the videos. And a hidden video, too. Now, here is a sneak peek of the thumbnail. Are you ready? 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 You ready to see the final video? You ready to see? Without knowing the song title? You ready? You ready? You ready? Very nice, thank you. You ready? Yes, yes. Well, you're gonna have to wait a little bit longer, because I will be right back. Alright. So the final video for the final of the year is main story. And it's the moment everyone's waiting for. Here it is. Here it is. Oh my god. Yep, here it is. Would you look at that? And obviously the title is somewhere hidden. on the 31st, you will see what this video holds. That's so pretty. It is. I worked very hard on it. I'm excited. I'm so excited. I can't wait for y'all to see this video. It's very hype. I can say that much. But there we are. And once again, this is another top contender to be one of my favorites. It's really hard to pick. But if I had to pick any for best, I'm gonna go with Would Anyone Care? Though it is really tough. It is really fucking tough. Because I love a lot of these videos. But Would Anyone Care is just like a perfect one. Thumbnails just it radiates just perfectly. And two, the editing and stuff is just I put a lot of fucking effort into it. And I'm very pleased with how it came out. I don't really have any gripes with it, even if I had to re-edit it a little bit. But obviously, videos like How Does It Feel or Army of the Underappreciated hold very special places in my heart. Videos like Killing Field, Her Name is Alice are really fucking good and well put together and very twisted. I'm With You is a very atmospheric video. I Fell in Love with the Devil and I Will Be. They're both really close in a tie. Tell Me What You're Running From was super fun to put together. Also, like crazy. Very crazy. Runaway, Down for Anything. It's really hard. It is really hard. And Take Me Away. Like, because of the lip syncing and the dynamic between Maps and North and everything, I really don't know where to place a lot of these except in the great tier. And I'm very happy that this year has had such strong uploads. I'm very happy with that. So as a continuing thing, One and Even Angels, Would Anyone Care? Main story is dominating the top slots. And special places, channel trailer obviously, Symbiotic, Right the Ending, and Bitter still hold strong. Very, very close. Very close. Very good, yeah. It's hectic. I will save my ending thoughts for my ending post. And it will actually be readable. And not whatever the fuck last year's ending was supposed to be. Yeah. So very good, very strong. So I will have 13 or 14 videos before we go into the new year. I have 13 currently. I might be able to work on 14 to... I'm not going to be able to do that last one. That is going to have to be the first of the year thing. You know exactly which one I'm talking about. But I can maybe squeeze out having 14 videos scheduled before we get into the videos of this year. I don't even remember when I started. Well, I guess I do. I don't actually. No, I don't. I don't know. I don't know at all. I don't know what videos were more last year and then were made into this year. I know when the cutoff was, but I do not know what. No, I do. I do because She Hates Me was the first video I worked on this year. Yeah, so after she hates me, what was so I had quite a few videos lined up, I think. I think. Let's see how many videos I had of she hates me. I had a decent amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so I have 12 videos. Not bad. Before because this was the one I first worked on, so that is a free frame and a half. Not bad, not bad at all. So I guess this time I'll have like 13 to 14. And we have one more to go for this year, and then we're into next year. Ah! And then I'll be reverting my profile and stuff back. We gained a lot of subs. That is one thing that we have done. We have gained a lot of subs. It might not look like a lot, but it really is. I'm at 577. When I was at like 5.2 and whatnot. Very good, very good. I can't say that this year has been exactly good in terms of being a year, but it's definitely been something, and I'm very happy with the content output, so. Despite all the ups and downs, I think it was worth it. Good video. Yeah. Glad to know that I'm still putting out content that I like. And obviously, this is just my opinion. I'm biased because I'm the creator and whatever. But I do put a lot of work into these videos. I don't really want to put out something I absolutely despise. So, I do try. A lot. And I tried a lot of new techniques this year. And I'll definitely be using in the future. But anyways, we are 3 hours in, and that is the end of this. I will make sure to save this before I quit out of it, and I will move this one out. Because, like I said, just use it to talk about it. This has been a good old time, minus the power fucking going out. I don't think my brother's gonna be too happy about that because he was upscaling something, but. So, rip on that one. But, yeah. Overall, decent, pretty decent end of the year stream. Very chill. Very happy with it. If there are any updates or whatnot, um, regarding anything, I will let you know. If not, that will probably be, besides a few posts here and there, and obviously the last video of the year, that's probably the last you will hear from me on this channel, because I am gone. So, yeah. But anyways, Discord, description below, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, so as well as my Pinterest. If you want to see what I'm working on, you can check there. I stream every Fridays, but I don't know if I will be back on the 2nd. I might not. Sure, of course, as always. Happy to do it. I'm really glad that something else didn't interfere with my streaming abilities. So I'm happy with that. This went well. I'm pleased with it. But there isn't much else to say. So I guess. It's been one hell of a year, and I'll see you guys next year. all I have to say now, guys, is bye, guys.